Right, so welcome to our next how to tutorial. Today we'll be learning how to create tasks. Right, so we can just move over here to tasks. When you select a simple campaign, you will be given tasks. Alright, so let's just quickly go through how it works. We have a call task. This is what you're going to need to make calls. So you import contacts into your call tasks. Here we create workflow. Workflow meaning if you make a call and the customer declined the call, as in they did not answer the call, then send that person's phone number and contact details into an export negative. Now this you can change to an export declined, as in all these people that's going to this file or export file decline the call. Or you can go to create a task flow saying you made a call, the call failed, as in it wasn't a successful call, it didn't ring. You can send that call to a file called export failed. You can create another call task. I mean, these are unlimited. You can create so many different call tasks. Let's move to the next one. So you create a call task. If that call is successful, as in you made a sale, you can send these calls with all their contact details into a file called export positive. Now this doesn't just appear. Obviously, you're gonna have to create, right? This is just already given to you, but you can add, move, edit, whatever, right? Let's just quickly look at what that looks like. So we're under tasks here. We're going to look at all the tasks that we have. We're going to look at our export negative. Let's just quickly walk through. This is just the name, but as you can see, export negative, and that's your internal name. That shouldn't be changed. That should be the same with just an underscore, right? Think of it as coding. Right, next. Yeah, we're going to do this is just a mapping. So when exporting the file, you want to make sure that the fields that you have set up in your campaign that your agents fill in would be the same when you export the file, that all the fields are there. So this is just adding those fields, so when you export the file that all the fields are filled in, right? Most importantly, their name, their surname, and their phone number. Obviously, you can add the email, whatever, how much information your campaign needs from someone, you can add them here, because this is where all your negative calls are going to be going to, right? So the people that didn't want your product that you were running the campaign on. Alright, this is another task flow. So this is just where we will be able to take the already negative calls and move them to a different they call it a target, but it's like a different file, right? So we can send the negative. So if negative, and we can say if negative failed, alright, so if it's a negative call and it's failed, or a duplicate, or it's a female instead of a male, like we can add here. So let's say if it failed, send it to the new export task or export file, export task, and we send it to one we've created called export negative failed, right? So then all the negative calls that have failed will go into, let's just say, the test calls, right? Because we've been making calls that were negative and they failed because it was a test call. So now those calls will come in here, and so you can keep on doing this, or you can just leave it up like that. Now to export those files, we just go to export, and here all the tasks will be, right? And the files, we just simply click on it. So obviously we prefer to take the positive. We want to see what it looks like. We just click on it, it will load for us and then download automatically. Let's wait for it to load. Boom, there's your file. It's in CSV format. Simple, easy. It's a bit harder than the rest, but that is how you export your files, tasks.